Okay, everyone, so last time things went pretty well, so I'm just going to go over the basics of Elliot waves again, and then we'll get started. So I'll just label this for you. So the motive wave of Elliot waves is the first pattern. That's going to be a 5-wave push down, so you're going to see a push down. So here's 1, a small push up is 2, then the third push down is 3, small pullback for 4, and then the final push down for 5. Just after that, you're going to find an A, B, C push up. So let me just fix this a little bit. Here's the 3, there's 4, here's 5, followed by A, B, C. Now as for the rules, for wave 1, you're going to draw Fibonacci retracement, and wave 2 should come to between the 50 and 61.8. And you can see this pushes a little bit higher before pushing down for wave 3. Now wave 3, that is usually the longest wave, but it can never be the shortest. So it always has to be bigger than either wave 1 or wave 5. And in order to make wave 5 tradable, wave 3 has to go to the 161.8 extension of wave 1. So we can check that here. So drawing the extension, as you can see, it passes that 161.8 mark for wave 5. Well, wave 3. Okay, let me just delete this quickly. After that, you're going to have the small retrace for 4, which usually that should hit the 38.2 retracement of wave 3, followed by the wave 5. Then you're going to have an A, B, C up. Now, last time I had talked about the Fibonacci ratios. Right now I'm going to go into some advanced Fibonacci tactics to create a zone. So an example would be wave 2. When drawing the Fibonacci retracement of wave 1, wave 2 should end between the 61 and 50 retracement. As you can see, it pushes it up a little bit higher. So now you're going to draw the expansion. Now you can see a small little pullback here in the wave 2. So when drawing expansion, you're going to draw from the end of wave 1 up, and you're going to find that little pullback that happens. After drawing the pullback, let me just update this. There you go. Let's see. Zoom in a little bit here. You're going to draw a little rectangle box. So here you have your zone between the 61.8 and 123. So an invalidation for this trade would be if it pushes up above this point. So inside of this box is where you should see the reversal. Now as you can see, it comes down, bounces off the 100, bounces off the 61.8 before the push down. So it typically respects this. Now, we can use wave A as well. Now, when trading, another thing I was asked is how to enter a trade if you've missed it. How to enter trade on smaller time frames. So as you can see, I've labeled this. Now let's drop down to a lower time frame here. Let me just get rid of this. Okay, now let's move over here quickly. Now we're on the 4-hour. Okay. Let's go to the 1 hour here. Now here's A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by A, B, C. So this one isn't as clear. Now, when going on to a smaller time frame, it will typically still maintain the rules. So previously, wave 5 had ended here, so this would be the A. So when drawing this, let me just use this right here. You can see a push up, followed by a push down, another push up, push down, push up, followed by a small little ABC type correction. Now checking the rules. can see it pushes up and hits that 50 level. Now if you're to apply that advanced Fibonacci tactic, let's zoom in a little bit here. Coming up for wave 1, hits between that 50 and 61.8, drawing expansion. We create a little box here. There you got that. Okay, so now let's remove this. Now, of course, this is still the 1 hour time frame. If you're to drop down to the 30-minute, let's do this quickly. Let's zoom out. Now it becomes more clear on the 30-minute. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by A, B, C. Followed by another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now dropping down to the 5-minute here, you can still apply this. Now let's actually go to the 15 here. It might be a little bit more clear. So dropping down to the 15, again, you can see these waves on the smaller time frames. Let me just update this. There we go. So at the end of that wave C there, you can see a push up, 1, 2, followed by a push up for 3, small push down for 4, another push up for 5, and then you can see an A, B, C. Now let's take a look to fix this labeling here. And again, the way to confirm the end of a wave 3 is a motive phase is a divergence between waves 3 and 5. So you can see another push up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by the A, B, C. And again, when drawing retracement, you can draw the retracement here. The wave 3 ends just past the 61.8, drawing a Fibonacci expansion in order to create a zone. Between the 100 level and the 123. You can see it respects that zone exactly before bouncing off. The zone is kind of like a money zone. It's fantastic for creating a zone of where the reversal should happen rather than a specific level, to help improve accuracy for entry points, as well as an added disqualification for an entry if it breaks through that zone or doesn't match it. So that's all I really wanted to teach this session, which inside of this ABC on the 5-minute, it makes it more clear. Another ABC inside of that wave C. Let's take a look over, see if I see anything else here. Nothing else on this pair I really wanted to show, so if you guys had any questions about this, just leave it in the comments and I'll try and address it in the next video. And that's all I really wanted to teach right now. I'm pretty tired. So until next week.